Greetings, huntsmen and huntresses. Welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Alright guys, before we begin, well, you all know that in the description down below, there'll be a link to my community tab, so you can select the next route I'm going to play. So with that said, let's begin. Alright guys, so for this part, we have to wait until after we beat Coco and Velvet, and we have to wait till after class in the afternoon for the next event to trigger. So that said, let's do this. Let's head to the dorms. Should I call someone? At that moment in Teen Juniper's room. Let's just hope I remember to change Nora's sprite because she's been stuck in a goth look for the past 2 episodes. Nothing wrong with it, but it just feels weird after a while. So I'm thinking, I was impressed, but then again, I've impressed him enough, haven't I? I need to prove I'm a good girl now. So I can't wear that outfit. Maybe my normal one is too much too because of the window. Then again, it's not really what I wear that bothered them, is it? Oh yeah, the window she's talking about is the little heart shape just above her chest. It'll probably show it in a minute, but you all know what I'm talking about. That is true. I'm just not me otherwise, you know? Like, remember when I was scrawny? I'm probably never going to recover the lost centimeters, but... Okay, can someone explain to you what that means? Like, I have no clue what she's referring to here. Oh, good, I did change. You know, it's weird, because... You know when they actually did change Nora? In the following series? I don't think her clothes changed that much. Like, she did get a tear in her top, but it was mostly just looks more like an arrow's gone through the heart than anything. And I think she changed her skirt and her boots. I think that was it. Overall, she did gain a jacket as well. That's from all I remember. I have the looks, I have the bods. I'll be damned if I won't let people know. That is you indeed. Okay, Ren, I'm used to you being a few words, but this is a new level, even for you. Sorry, Nora. It's just, there's something on my mind. I figured, but what's bothering you exactly? I don't know if I should share. Oop, that surprised her. You don't know if you should share something with me? Yes. But why? We always told each other everything. Why would this be any different? Well, let's say it's guy stuff. Pfft, like that's ever stopped us before. Come on, spit. Don't mean spill. Because you're supposed to say spit it out, not spit. That doesn't make any sense. I know, but this isn't like the other times, and... Brent, what are you thinking? Well, that's exactly it. I think I better start treating you more like a girl. Huh? I think a big part of our relationship has been indeed that we've always had each other's... We've only had each other, so no matter what kind of things affected us, we always shared everything. But this... We have a further options, and honestly, I feel more comfortable in talking about this with a man. Hope you understand. I understand, Ren. No worries. Thanks. And Nora, you should wear whatever makes you feel comfortable and confident. It's not like people like you because you're a wallflower. Because you're a wallflower. Try not to overdo it. Oh yeah, so it's not like people like you because you're a wallflower. Yeah, she's far from a wallflower. Let's be honest, she's the complete opposite. I don't know what the complete opposite of wallflower is, because isn't that... Remember correctly, I think the term wallflower means someone who is very, you know... I guess they are attractive to some... They are considered attractive, but they kind of make themselves look less attractive deliberately or something. I don't know, I can never remember the term. Hehe, my thoughts exactly. I'll go finish preparing then. Thanks, Ren. Alright, Ren, what are you gonna do? And now I went and lied to her. What do I do? Maybe go talk to an actual guy? You could always talk to Jaune, he is your best male friend. Well, I should follow my own advice and talk about this with someone to begin with. But the only person who I could talk about this with is... Jaune, and only him, because I doubt you talk to me about this. Alright guys, so normally here guys, I would cut out here and then bring you when the next part of the event takes place. But we actually don't have to wait that long, we just have to go to Vale and head here. to where the shops are. So, here goes my first day with Nora. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't go places. Not that I'm not used to some amounts of crazy in my life, but by now, I've learned at my expenses that there are different flavors of crazy. Nora's outbursts are like Evelyn's, tailor-made to blow my mind. We're finally here! It's just fail, or is there a particular spot of some kind of significance? Our presence here is, after the mess I made, I thought something like this would never happen, and yet, we're here. You got to be a bit more specific than what is here. Oh, look at that blush. I love the blushes in this series. Like I said, guys, I think they're adorable. Meanie. On a romantic date with you. I mean, I hope it's romantic. It is. Is it? Please tell me it is. How far back did I set the clock? Nora, turning back clocks doesn't mean you go back in time, although that would be very useful in some cases, like if you want to go back in time to go buy something was limited edition or something. Not that much. Let's just say that romance is on the table depending on how the evening goes. So, how are things going on your side, by the way? With Ren, you mean? Nothing as expected. Although, I haven't really managed to get a lot of feedback out of him. How so? He seems distracted with something lately. Guy stuff, he called it. Oh. Hope it's nothing too bad. Nah, if it was, I'm sure he would have shared it with me. I mean, I'm me. He's he. It's us. That just feels so weird to say. I called it. He's talking to Jaune. It's weird. I always thought Jaune had lighter coloured eyes, but here he's got very, like, purple eyes. And is he supposed to have, like, dark blue? Because his eyes kind of look kind of purpley, or is that just me? I'm sure Jaune can handle this one. Yeah, let's find out. Wow, just wow. Sorry for putting this on you, but I really need to talk about this with someone. No need to apologize for that, idiot. I'm honored that you feel comfortable enough with me to share something like this. Are you talking about me or Nora? Because I'd really like to know, Jaune. Are you talking about me or her? I just wish I could offer you something other than generic advice. I have zero experience with this kind of stuff, and that's under normal circumstances. I mean, not to say that you're abnormal or anything, that's not what I meant. I know, but it's a weird situation I find myself in, I'll admit. Yeah, also dangerous. I know. There's a reason I didn't just tell Nora. Yeah, that's definitely not something you want to tell her right now with all the problems you've had and the situation as it is now. She'll probably fly off the handle. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Still, in the meanwhile, what should I do? Well, nothing much you can do but explore and verify the issue. I assume this isn't the first time you've ever experienced something like this? Yes. The thought of exploring other possibilities never occurred to me because I thought it'd be disrespectful. Lethal's more like it, knowing Nora. Also that. And it's my turn to clean up the blood stains, isn't it? Oh well. So first of all, logically speaking, it could either be a group issue or a Nora issue. You mean that I could be... She may not be... She may just not be your type, Ren. It happens. Yeah, I guess so. He might have a more... He might be more into the more level-headed girls, you know, more calm, collected, or maybe... I don't know what he could be into. Because we all know that we all support the pancake or flower power ship. We all support it. Otherwise, anyway, we need to verify it. I agree, but how are we going to do that? If the girls ask, we went to see a comedy. What are you doing? Jaune, what's your plan? Alright guys, I guess I'll call you back when the next part of the event takes place. See you in a bit. Peace. And we're back, guys. So that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. It only took till the following night for the next event to trigger. So we go to the shops again. That took longer than I thought. Because I hope this is it, because this is the first time I'm seeing it. Why was it so hard to find such common color of fabric? Well, I guess it's because it's such a common color. There's a lot of requests for it. Still, so of all days for it to be finished, it had to be today, didn't it? Oh well, I made time for closing time, so now... Hey, Ren! Can you walk? I can walk on my own. I can walk on my own. Oh god, they've gone drinking, haven't they? No, you can't. I so can. Just let me down. We can probably explain this as you're grabbing something alcoholic by mistake. A broken nose would be harder to explain. So, I'm going to have to continue leaning on me for support until... hi, Ren. Hi, Kenshi. Oh, hi, Kenshi. Wait, why are you all blurry like that? Because you've had a lot to drink, Jaune? Maybe that's why? I guess you two went for drinks? Something like that, yes. No, we didn't. We went to a host... Ew! I'm surprised you managed to dodge that. I am too. Okay. I don't think he has any condition to get into any vehicle right now. Yeah, look, let's bring him to the park. My thoughts exactly. Yeah, we all know he said host club or hostess club. Ugh. Looks like he's petering out. Yes. Thank you, Kenshi. You're welcome. Now though, if I may ask, what were you two doing in a host club? It was his idea to trying to verify something. Oh, just having to do with the guy stuff Nora mentioned. All of it, actually. I should have probably paid more attention to what he was doing, though. You may not believe it, but Jaune doesn't exactly have the defenses against girls like I have, so he is quite weak to their charm. Well, at least they're not serving watered booze with the average price for each bottle. My thoughts exactly, and it served its purpose. That being, if I may. Let's say I had to verify that my non-reaction to Nora was because of her being a woman and not because of her being Nora. Oh, I thought you had made sure of that a long time ago. You'd think that, but no. It would have been disrespectful to Nora. How is it disrespectful? I doubt she would have had anything to say against it or felt personally attacked by it. I know, but still. I didn't want to take the chance. You have to understand that for the longest time we only had each other, Kenshi. That is now not true. We have friends who can be there for us and, well, she has you. So I thought it was time to verify. Still, I appreciate if you allow me to tell Nora about this on my own terms. Alright, but what's the result of this experiment? It's not just Nora. I see. I guess it's good for you two. It's good for two of you, but you won't hear me saying good for you. You like physical intimacy that much? Yeah, but I'm not just talking about, you know, intimate intimacy. You know what my favourite thing to do with Evelyn? She gives the absolute best hugs. And Penny loves hand-holding and touching my chest, feeling my body warmth. Oh, that's very specific. Yeah, like, I don't think you're weird by physical contact with a person you love. I like it too. Too much to even be able to imagine what it'd be like if I want. Yeah, sorry guys. Much to even be able to imagine what it must be like not caring about it at all. What does it feel like? Well, it's hard to describe again, I can only use examples and metaphors that compare to physicality. I don't know if this may sound anything but completely ridiculous, but you know how you feel when you take a warm bath, bubbly water? Yes. Well, it feels like that, just on the inside. I think he gets it. Well, just not a bit far-fetched, but also nice. Yeah, I'm just not selling it that well, am I? Well enough. Thanks for sharing. You kind of made me want to try and experience something like that. You're welcome, I guess. Oh, great, he's fallen asleep. He's asleep. Guess this is a good time as any to go back. I agree. Now to think of how he got so drunk. We told Pierre and Nora we were going to see a movie. Well, let's just tell them that Jaune got a beer. Just one. Sure, either it was strong or Jaune is a lightweight or both. I think they'll believe that. Over the movie being extra boring. Is that it? Oh, is it still going? Oh, no, it's finished. Alright, guys, back in when the next part of the event takes place. See you in a bit. Peace. And we're back, guys. So, believe it or not, guys, this actually came out of nowhere when I was actually trying to fast forward, and then this triggered. This takes place the following day. Well, the following night, anyway. So, let's take a look. Is that the sound of sizzling bacon? Or is it something else? This smell. Am I still dreaming? Ren? Good morning, Nora. Huh, wasn't expected. Huh, kiss the cook apron. Is it just me or does his hair look a little bit shorter? Are those pancakes? Yes. But it's the second time this month. We haven't had two pancake days in a month since we came to Beacon. True. Well, this morning I felt like making an exception. But why? Well, I was in a good mood when I woke up. Also, I figured Jaune's going to need some extra protein and sugar this morning. So what you're saying is I need to spike Jaune's drink? Nora. Ren seems to be in a good mood this morning. Wonder why. Well, that's surprisingly short. This did not go the way I expected, guys. I was expecting this to trigger, at the weekend or something. So that's it, guys. Remember what I said before, guys, that there will be a link down in the description to my community tab so you can select the next route. So that's it, guys. This is Jeff, and I am out of here. See ya.